Body language is pretty much a ubiquitous aspect in communication, and it works in two ways. The first one is that you are reading body language of other people that are around you, and you are using those informations in the communication so it's more effective, efficient, better, whatever you need to. The other way is that you are sending signals via your body language to the world, and people are reacting upon those signals. In this video, I'd love to talk about reading body language of outer world and using those signals so you can communicate even better. I'd love to give you two teasers. You can, for example, read what mood is the person in, and you can use that to adjust your own behavior. So for example, you notice that somebody is really upbeat, in a great mood. So you know that you can be bolder when talking to them, you can joke around a little bit more, and it's generally more fun. On the other hand, you notice that some other person is crushed, is sad. And you know that when they feel that, it's probably not the best idea to joke around, to be bold or something like that. It's better for you to be comforting, be nice, be supportive and all that. And imagine if the person is your boss, for example, or your partner, the people that you want to be really in a really good relationship with. So this will help you enormously to tune in their energy level, in their mood, and be on the same note. The other teaser is that it will tell you how the person feels, how the person wishes to be treated. But on that note a little later in the video. Chapter number 1. First minute body language scan. There are two crucial, vital moments when you need to deploy your color alignment skills and read whatever other people sending to you. The first one is at the very beginning, in the first seconds or maybe minutes in the conversation with the person. At that time, you are trying to read who the person is, what the person acts like naturally, and you want to, well, copy that to some extent. So at those very moments you are observing, for example, how far does the person stand, how loud is he, what kind of vocabulary is she using, what type of gestures does she usually use, and stuff like that will help you to increase your chances to hit it off with the person, because you will be more like them. Everybody loves that. So here are three main things that you want to be paying attention to and reading their body language signs of. The first point is, how does she move? This will tell you a lot about how confident / dominant / submissive the person is, and that is really important information, because if, for example, the person is really submissive, you don't want to be overly dominant. It just won't work, you won't hit it off. This level can give you a lot by observing these signs, but at the moment you just want to be looking at how does she stand. Does she stand straight or does she slouches? This will tell you a lot about how confident / dominant she is, and you just want to reproduce that. Don't go in the opposite direction. And how fast does she move when she gestures, when she speaks as well, but it will be in another point. So if she is more faster and deliberate in her movements, it means that she's more confident, and when she's lazy or sloppy in those movements, she is probably not that dominant. So you just want to be aware of that. Second question you want to ask, how does she speak? Does she speak fast, slow, loud, quiet? What type of words does she use? Are they swear words, not swear words? Is she an academic? Is she an academic, or maybe just a simple words? Whatever she is talking like, try to feel it and use that language as well. Whatever is she like, try to be more like her. I'm not telling you to kill yourself to be her or act her, but I'm telling you to, within your comfortable zones, try to lean towards the behavior she expresses, because it will help you to connect with that person. And during the conversation, you will find out whether you two fit together because you will feel if it's alright for you, if you are enjoying talking to her, and if it's not alright. If it's not alright, then don't do it, and just feel free to know that you've done the best and you two are just not the good fit for each other. And the point number 3, how far does she stand? When you are in an interaction, pay attention to how far does the person that you are interacting with is standing. This will tell you 2 things at least. The first one is that you will notice what is comfortable zone, what is comfortable distance for the person is, and try to respect that. Don't try to stand way too close or way too further away from the person, because this is, I'd say, more important than those 2 previous parts, because if you stand too close, you are violating their comfort zone, their private zone, and you will just kill that opportunity for yourself. The second thing is for another video, but in a shortcut, it will tell you when you observe it in time, how are you doing in that relationship, whether you two are hitting it off and getting closer, or whether you are getting further away from each other. Do you like the video so far? If so, please like it so it gets spread to more people. And we are getting back to the video. The second chapter for the video is just a nutshell, but it's the second time that you need to deploy the mentalist skills of reading body language. It's when you are already talking to the person and you are establishing some sort of relationship. When you, for example, are talking for 15 minutes indefinitely in the future. At those moments, you don't need to be really paying attention to what the person acts like. Like in the first chapter, you are just finding out how the person acts. In the future in that interaction, you are trying to find out how does she look at you. So you are trying to find out whether she likes you more or likes you less, or is maybe even falling in love with you, or all those things can be read from body language, and that is for this second chapter. I'm not going to get into the second chapter, but if you are interested in that video, please leave me a message, leave me an email, whatever you feel like, leave your comment down below, and I will record the chapter number 2. This video falls into step 3 in a ChatLikePRO framework. If you are wondering what ChatLikePRO framework is, it's a framework that will help you to start conversation with anybody out there. If you want to know more about that, there is a link down in the description, so just check that out. It will be linked to a YouTube video, but it will get you to some other places as well. That's it for today's video. There is another video before a new one came out, and I'll be looking forward to see you there and then in the new video. Love you guys. Bye.